We're from the Wagga Wagga group. It's a project group which mainly focuses on young men and older men like ourselves, and we like to mentor people into employment outcomes, and we've been doing that by running some very successful TAFE courses, and people have been going out to North Wagga campus to TAFE and doing horticulture, and then from the horticulture course, the people who have shown initiative and willingness to attend their classes and do well have been co-opted onto our other programs that we do, which we do in partnership with Wagga Wagga City Council, hence why we're up here. What we do at Wagga Wagga City Council is that we've been doing the river restoration stuff, and some of you young people may have seen some of the good work that we've been doing down on the river, and Wilundri Lagoon and Crooked Creek, Pomegolana, a lot of other traditional areas that we know and respect as places of significance to us and to the great nation of Wiradjuri. We also have people on our crew who are from the Barkatji Nation and the Wakamara Nation as well, so we do that in the spirit of this place being a place of resettlement and reconciliation, so therefore we embrace all people who live and earn a living and go to school in this great country. Some of the things that Wagga Wagga also do, we've been able to purchase a small boat, a bus, and a few vehicles, and we allow those things to be used for cultural activities. So if there are any school groups out there or other groups that wanting to access that stuff, it's only a phone call to myself or Uncle Jack, and then we'll arrange for for you guys to be able to access that stuff. One of the things that is important to us is that we named our men's group after Wagga Wagga, and if you know the story about the crow is the wagon, the raven, and because there's so many crows within the Wagga system, it's Wagga Wagga. So when the non-Indigenous people come to this great country, they were asking Indigenous people, what's this place here? And Wiradjuri people are saying, this is Wagga Wagga. You've got Gumli Gumli up the road there. Gumli Gumli means a place of many boomerangs. So when you have places like that, you understand why you have a double pronunciation. Right, just like Yari Yari, which is down the road, which is the traditional home of the river and a red gum. You may know that some of those trees are right behind you. There are a number of other places that around that make up the great nation of Wiradjuri, which is, you've got places like Hay, which is Nari Nari, and you've got places like Balranald, which is Muddy Muddy. Outside of Narandra, you've got Grong Grong as well. So all these places that you see and you walk around or drive past, you'll see their names, and they're obviously a hint as to the Wiradjuri past and present occupation of this great country. The thing about the Wiradjuri is we're also known as Binan Billa people. Binan Billa means many rivers, and hence why Wiradjuri are seen as water people, because within that system you have the Murray, which is the Yindi Malawa, and the Murrumbidgee, and I'll explain that a bit more in a sec. Then you have the Lachlan, which is the Clary, and also have the Macquarie, which is the Womboy. Murrumbidgee, if anybody doesn't know out there what Murrum means big, and Bidge or Bidger means boss or mate. So next time you're down at the Murrumbidgee River, when you look at the signs and it says Murrumbidgee, you'll know that it means big boss or big mate. Right now, there's plenty of water in the system, and that means that the Murrumbidgee is our mate. In times of flood, when there's too much water, he's also our boss. And if everybody has seen what happened in the drought, it was also our boss, because without water, you can't plant crops and you can't do a lot of things that you want to do. So therefore, the river is dictating to you that he's your boss. So next time you're down there, always be careful to look after the river, because there's an old saying amongst Indigenous people, especially the Wiradjuri, our mob and my father and my grandfather and my uncles and my aunties and mother and grandmother, who said that if you look after the land and the rivers will look after you. So it's very important when you're down there, please don't go littering the place, because every time you do something, you throw a plastic bag down, a McDonald's wrapper, or things like that, it can get into the river system. It affects our bird life, our fish life, aquatic life, and all those things. It's very disheartening for us when we go down to the river system and we see all the rubbish that litters our rivers. And when you do things like that, it's like you're hurting yourself, it's hurting your family, because somebody's got to clean that up. It gets into the river system and it hurts our animals and birds and aquatic life. So you can see the importance of such a great river like the Wiradjuri. Enjoy yourself today, always, and remember what Uncle Jack said, and they said, behave yourselves, walk with a bit of respect, because our river restoration team is known as Ngiyaginya, and Ngiyaginya means to have a bit of respect. Walk with a bit of dignity and have a bit of pride in what you do. All right, the third member of our mob here is Dave Wilson. Dave's not going to talk today, but what it's all about is that when we've been doing that river restoration stuff, we've got 5 members. It's about getting skills so that we can do a job, and it's also about us doing what we say we're going to do, and not saying, oh, we're going to go down and clear 1k a river of willows and privet and exotic trees that don't belong to the river. We go down and we cut them out and we take them away, and we restore the river by doing revegetation and things like that. So there are 5 members on our team, so we're very proud to be involved in that river restoration stuff. It helps us get up every morning and go to work, because we're proud to do that. And I hope that when you guys grow up and that you look at what you're going to do, and you're proud of what you do as well. So enjoy yourself today, and welcome to the land of the Ngiyaginya. Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks for that.